G'day! It's the first beautiful Friday of spring in Edmonton. Couldn't be more excited. My name's Brendan Story. I'm the chair of the board of directors of the Royal Glenora Club. On a Friday like today, I would often maybe sneak out of work a little bit early, head down to the club, sit on the pool patio, have a beer, maybe two, don't tell my clients, and enjoy myself. One of the things that I love about the club is that you can go down there anytime and you run into a whole bunch of people that you know casually, maybe you don't see outside of the club. They're really club friends. And so I miss those people dearly right now. And I miss everything about the club. I miss the staff, I miss the servers, I miss it all. So this, I think, is a very difficult time for everybody. Today, Dustin's going to take you on a tour behind the scenes of our new fitness facility, as well as family and kids locker rooms. They look awesome. I hope you enjoy the tour.
Reception area as members walk into the fitness center. All the staff will be kind of stationed at this counter. This will be very much a more combination of the cafeteria where you got protein shakes and protein bars and muffins and different things. Over on this side we have basically a coffee bar counter with you'll have electrical, so you can plug in your phones or your laptops. You can take a seat up at the counter, see the action that's going on in the fitness center, order your food and beverage, and just kind of chill on this side. Mounted over top of the fitness desk are going to be three 60-inch TVs. They'll kind of advertise what's going on in the fitness area. One will be facing this area, which will be the entrance from the men's locker room. Another one will be facing the main entrance, and the last one will be facing the kind of the equipment floor area. So in this space here, we have kind of two office areas. When redevelopment is done far down the road, this one area will be a fitness consultation room, and then another office in the back here will kind of be where all the staff area is going to be for the fitness area. Leanna and her team will kind of live in that space. While we're waiting for the full redevelopment to happen, I'm going to actually relocate my member sales manager, Shauna, based out of this office here. I think to sell memberships, this area will represent the club in the best way possible for new member coming in to look at potential membership buying. So she'll be based in here when this place opens. So this space here, a great millwork piece, kind of a focal point for this area. Lots of little storage cubbies for different things, whether it's foam rollers, mats, towels, etc. will all be in this space. The entrance door into another studio, which is kind of into here. This will be a highly temperature controlled for yoga, Pilates, dance. Really nice sprung floor, mirrors on the wall. The valet bars are in the midst of getting installed right now. Across this area here, really the stretching and relaxing area before going to any of the workout equipment. A nice space here to lay down, do some stretching. On the back side of here, we've got some day use lockers. The first set, so there's 45 of these that members can put their phones or things that they want to look after while they're working out that they maybe didn't want to have in their locker. All nice digi-locks, simple to use. And then access into two individual washrooms within the fitness area. They've already done the tile work, looks great. Toilets raised off the ground, nice sink areas. So two washrooms here, three different water stations to get water, and a little janitor closet that we're going to need to access to. And then all members are going to be coming through the main entrance door, which will be here. And this will be a fobbed area, so members have to fob to come into the fitness space. Okay, so after we come from the fitness desk area, we enter into basically where all the equipment's going to go. So you see on the pool side where all our cardio is going to go. Great natural light coming in. It's about 4:45 in the afternoon right now. Great light coming through. And on the strength side, which is overlooking on the arena, when we have operations going on, hockey playing in that space, you'll have the light coming in from that side. So overall, lots of great natural light, tons of space in this area. All the cardio, we'll have the TV set up, internet feeds, Netflix, the Wi-Fi is so much better now. We're down now in the main studio for the fitness area. This will be all glassed in, so nobody will be able to see inside, frosted. We're still going to be keeping cardio in this space. There's a huge storeroom at the back. You see where that door is? That'll actually store all the equipment that belongs to this room. We have a U-shape. You see the coloration of an actual synthetic turf inside for high performance sport performance. And And then the rest of the room will be that same kind of sports rubber flooring. It's kind of in the main part of the studio, or the main part of the main fitness center. This little door off to my left is actually going to be the entrance from the ladies' locker room downstairs. So we come into a bit of the demoed area right now, but there's a staircase that'll come from the ladies' locker room all the way up to this landing space. And then ladies will be able to come into their locker room without having to kind of go back into the main part of the club. Okay, pool patio area. We just actually removed the hoarding today. I wanted to get this done so you guys could see and kind of a relative from where we are currently. We've added now 3 washrooms off of the pool patio for members to use. So inside here, we'll have a nice little gradual ramp in into 3 dedicated washrooms, 1 handicap accessible, and then 2 regulars. So kids now don't have to walk all the way through a lounge area, dining area just to go use the washroom, and members as well, adults, just as a quick place to take a break. So this was in dire need. I'm so glad this is here now. So I wanted to touch briefly on this area specifically, as many members remember, this time of year, end of March, end of April, when the spring thaw starts, this area became almost like a waterfall of leakiness from the roof. So they've actually patched and repaired the entire roof over top here, so completely dry. So now we'll be able to go in and actually fix this area permanently and never have another shower as we enter into our food and beverage areas. So lockers have arrived. Samples, just as an example, this was the size of the existing men's locker. So you see the width and the height. As a comparison, this is the size of the new men's half-size lockers, which you can see they're a bit deeper and they're definitely wider. All lockers are going to come with a digi-lock, so members don't need to worry about remembering their padlocks, and we don't have to cut locks, metal locks. They work great. And then the new luxury full-size lockers, you see as they open up, we have a potential to add USB ports to keep your phones charged in those spaces. So nice and big. Really excited to see those arrive, and I can't wait to get work on the men's and ladies locker room. Okay, so this is the entrance into the arena space now. We're just a little going from the existing hoarded off area. Members will have to fob through to get into the arena when we have special events going on. On a regular day, they'll just be propped open, so free flow to come into the arena space. So this will be the boys, girls lockers along with the skating lockers, and my new kind of skating administrative office. So as you come in, nice long corridor here of boys and girls lockers on the left and right side, double height, much better and bigger than the existing metal ones that we had. This current office here will be for our office arena coordinator, and a bit of the figure skaters will live in this space to kind of control what's going on. Lots of information, TV stuff going on the wall here. You come down into the space before where this area was lockers, much more narrow corridor. So now the length of the full corridor down to the arena space, much wider. Lockers are inset. Similar to what we showed you, boys and girls have a bit of a wider lock, easier for the kids to grab. They'll be able to set their own codes, kind of come in and use their locker and keep it closed from that side. You come into kind of a common space as well. Again, a mix of boys and girls lockers above and below. So an interior space here, built-in benches in the middle if they want to just put their skates on, etc. All skate flooring in this area. And then on either end here, we have 5 individual change stalls. So if they want some privacy and want to change inside of a stall, they can go in and close the door and lock the door accordingly while they put their stuff on. We're anticipating Locker 97 to be quite popular, so we'll see if McDavid wants to come down and join the club and we can give him that locker. Okay, on this side, you see different color texture for the skating lockers. So this will be for the figure skating group that's here. We have 20 full height lockers that'll be allocated to our kind of competitive figure skaters that are high performing. And then we have 44 individual half size lockers. We're the same size as the boys and girls over there. Kind of continuing on, you see the different color pattern for the skaters. And when it turns black here is when it starts the boys and girls. So this entire wall along, a nice little water station on this side. Come over to more lockers. We actually have here 2 kind of public washrooms that'll be accessible for both members and not. Skaters can go in with their skates into this space and utilize it. And then you come back down to the corridor where we started, the long corridor with lockers on both sides for the boys and girls. We're gonna enter into the boys and girls shower change areas. They will have to fob in. There's a door that will be installed here to get into the boys and girls area. Okay, so boys and girls will have this access through the fob into basically the boys and girls shower change area. They'll be able to access the pool patio via this. This is a shutter that's currently closed. It's basically a fire shutter, would never stay closed unless of an emergency. So it'll be free access from the pool deck to come into this space to go left into the girls' side or right into the boys' side. So there'll be nice big pictures up directing people where to go. You come to the left side, come in here. You got 2 really great sinks, 2 washrooms for the girls. You have 5 individual shower stalls. Love taking a look at the rain shower heads that they get now. All the stalls have doors that are locked from the inside if they want privacy. 1 button push temperature setting, so the shower should run for about 2 minutes at 1 temperature. So hopefully we don't have kids in here for hours on end wasting all the hot water. So if you need your kids in two button pushes, they'll be there for about 4 or 5 minutes having a shower, and then they can come into individual changing areas to put on their clothes, etc. And then the girls have a nice little vanity counter here to do their blow drying and necessary items here. So on the boys' side, just a very similar concept, just a little bit smaller. We only have 4 stalls for showers for the boys. Boys clean faster, right? Same style though, shower heads, 1 button push. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 changing areas. Then they have their urinal, toilets, sink area to wash their hands, and then they can come back out or put stuff back in their lockers if necessary. Okay, access now into the family locker change area. These doors will be fob access to get into that space from this side. So anybody in the arena won't be able to kind of access this area unless they have a fob. So you'll be able to fog into this space and then exit out onto the pool deck. There'll be doors here as well. Not fob, but just a simple latch. It's a bit higher so we don't have 3, 4-year-old kids sneaking out of the family locker room, getting into the pool deck before mom or dad can get to them. So it'll be a bit higher, but no fob to get in and out. Lockers on both sides. A bit of millwork still to do. The flooring's all done. Lockers look great. And then we come down to 5 individual shower, changing,